Jack Rossi, the senior captain for the Maroons. All right, Jack, tell us how you felt we thought we did today.
Honestly, I felt like we did pretty well. I mean, looking back at this meet last year, I wasn't able to wrestle, but I remember seeing, a lot of stupid mistakes, a lot of giving up in the matches, especially with the new guys. But this year, didn't see any giving up. I saw, some mistakes from some of the new guys, but I felt like everybody stuck in there, wrestled their hardest, and made mistakes that they can and will learn from pretty easily.
So what do you felt was the biggest mistake that a lot of people made tonight?
There were a few. I saw a lot of guys sort of not knowing how matches worked. A few guys not taking takedowns as readily as they could have been, and sort of a lot of unfamiliarity with how to work their way through a match, and clean executions of moves and stuff. But I think it's definitely stuff that will start to come naturally.
All right. And so, overall, what do you think the biggest improvements the team has made from the start of the year to today?
It's sort of hard to say because I feel like we've had a pretty good group of guys from the beginning, but I feel like they've been growing and they've been really willing to learn, and their knowledge is growing constantly. They're adapting to their mistakes. I saw one guy in his match in the first 2 periods. He would get a guy in a place where the guy was standing straight up and he wasn't shooting, but then by the 3rd period he started taking the shots and he got him every single time. So yeah.
All right. And so what do you feel that the best thing you did tonight was?
Honestly, I won my first match. I pinned him pretty easily, but the best thing I did was wrestling that second match. I lost by relatively a lot, but I think I'm going to learn from that, and I didn't give up. I was pretty gassed, pretty out of it, but I didn't give up, and I think that I'll be able to learn from that match and work on that.
All right. And so what are you going to take away from it? What are you going to work on here as specific improvements for this next week?
Well, there's at one point where he got my leg in a single leg, and I didn't know what to do, so I tried to keep him from getting the takedown as long as I could and get my leg down, but I know that I could have done something different from that and even potentially scored off of that, so I'm going to work on that, work on my reactions, and definitely control in the match, being able to move people more, even when I'm tired, even if I'm not necessarily ready to set up a shot, keep him moving so that he can't work his shots on me.
All right. Thanks a lot. Great job, Ben.
All right, thank you.